You know, in this business, there are comedians, there are comics, and once in a while, rarely, somebody rises above and supersedes that and becomes a comic persona unto themselves. I never cease to be amazed at the versatility and the wonderful work that Robin Williams does. Would you welcome him, please? Robin Williams.
In honor of November being Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, we thought that it was our duty here on The Glorious Beard to cover a comedian who was versatile in his acting style as well as his facial hair. Beards can be both a symbol of pride and strength, as well as a sign of shyness or transformation. Robin Williams rocked all kinds of facial hair. One may say that his beard was his co-star all throughout much of his career. Robin Williams was born in 1951 to Robert Fitzgerald Williams, a senior executive at the Ford Motor Company, and Laurie McLaurin, a model and actor. He started his career as a stand-up comedian, but his humor would develop much earlier in high school as a defense mechanism due to his shyness. He was naturally introverted, and due to his parents' busy and bustling careers, he spent the majority of his upbringing with his at-home maid. He also experienced severe bullying, but used his quick wit in order to divert attacks. His defense mechanism would end up becoming his strength, and later, his career.
Would you ever want to try to connect with someone from the dead, and if so, who?
From the dead? I don't know. Just to talk to the other side, what's it like?
I don't know. It's very hot. Where are you? It's like Miami, really.
I don't know. It'd be interesting. I've heard tapes of, different psychics, and they always have it's a different voice.
Yeah.
It's never,
Hi, I'm Sidney Goldman, calling from the other side. Collect.
I don't know. No, I've never really.
It's all a mystery.
Yeah, it's a mystery, yes.
His breakthrough role would be in Popeye in 1980, which had incorporated a blonde Robin Williams, who was clean-shaven and especially over the top. As he grew into his career, so did his facial hair. In the quirky comedy The Birdcage, he wore a top-tier mustache as he defied comedic stereotypes with his wild gestural nature. In contrast, he had groomed a full-fledged beard in Good Will Hunting in order to represent his wisdom and approachability. His tidy beard would convey his character as a man who had lived to mentor and inspire others. Even his animated roles, like the genie from Aladdin, would sport a distinguished goatee to support his larger-than-life characters.
Master, I don't think you quite realize what you've got here. So why don't you just ruminate whilst I illuminate the possibilities?
Throughout his career, Robin Williams would bounce between all types of facial hairstyles, but he's quoted as knowing his beard gave him his full authority. This could be because, as lighthearted as his comedy could be, he was also intellectually quite deep, and his beard represented the wealth of knowledge and experience that he contained. As his Parkinson's-induced Lewy dementia took over his mind and his body, his beard would slowly fade, and so would the light in his eyes, leading to his tragic passing in 2014.
It's not your fault. I know. It's not your fault. I know. No, you don't. It's not your fault. I know. It's not your fault. All right? It's not your fault.
Robin Williams is the perfect example of letting your facial hair tell the story, both on screen and within. No matter how hard his death had hit the world, his legacy lives on. It can be seen in every individual who wears a beard to embrace their full humanity. And we here at The Glorious Beard hope that if you take anything from this tribute, it's that how you appear, whether it be clean-shaven or all over the place, is yours to own. So, this November for Men's Mental Health Month, take a moment to look around at the men in your life and at your own self. If you're struggling or you know someone who is, reaching out doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need the perfect words or even the perfect moment. You just need to start, and there are people there who are ready to help you day or night. In the United States, you can call or text 988. If you want guidance, support, or just somebody to talk things through with, the NAMI helpline is available at 800-950-6262. 6264. Or you can simply text NAMI to 62640. And if you're in the United Kingdom, you can reach Samaritans anytime at 116-123 or simply text SHOUT to 85258. It's all free and it's all confidential. And if you're in extreme circumstances, please dial the NHS at 111 or in America, dial 911. Because this month, November, is a reminder that men don't have to carry everything alone. The help is there and the conversation matters. Reaching out is a strength, not a failure or a weakness.